When I was about 10 or 11 years, that's when I started to lose my hearing. I myself did not realize what was happening, but my mom would call me or she would speak to me, and of course I wouldn't respond. And she thought I was being rude. She thought I was being a teenager. I was being rebellious. I would put the music on very loud or the TV, and she would ask me, "What's wrong with you? I'm calling you. Why can't you hear?" And I was like, really, I didn't realize that I was losing my hearing. They discovered that I have autosclerosis. My middle ear, there was calcifying. There was bone forming. Yes, at the bottom of my middle ear. So what happened is I was given a hearing aid.
Professor Michael Ndurumo. I'm a full professor at the Department of Psychology, University of Nairobi, where I teach psychology to hearing students through an interpreter. I teach BA, master's students, and also supervise other students like PhD students. Parents here seem to appreciate the meeting very much. It helps them to also understand deaf children better. And it is our hope that they will help the children move on with their education and social life.
For me, it took me now I call my son deaf because I associate him with deaf culture, and we can speak about that over lunch. But I call him deaf, and it took me 3 years to say I have a deaf son. I had never said those words openly. Why? Because maybe I thought disability is a dirty word or deafness is a bad word. It's a descriptor or like any other word. So you need to confront your biases or what you've internalized that makes you feel, a bit funny about some of these terms.
Communication is very key, and not many people are aware of communication disability, and communication is vital. So that's why we are saying we need to train parents so that they're able to recognize it very early, because early intervention is very important, so that they're able, communication start at home, and it's very vital. All aspects of our life start from there. So we need them, all of them, to be very aware that the milestone that children take to speak.
My name is Ruth Kenywa. I am a member of AVT, Auditory Verbal Therapy Parents in Kenya. My child is 26 years old, was diagnosed with hearing problems back when he was 2.5. And the main thing we did is to accept that we had a responsibility of my child, our son. As a family, we took that responsibility and took him to an audiologist. He was diagnosed, and it was very profound. And we fitted him with a hearing aid, and immediately we took him to school. And this school is what we are saying has helped him gain language and fit in the mainstream schools.
My name is Andrew. So I was born deaf. What my advice is, don't give up what you really want to achieve to be like anyone else. So keep it to yourself and be confident enough that you can be able to do anything you like.